Objects of Gaming episode 11, At the Turning Point. So, I know you're curious and confused as to why the old reaction to Objects of Gaming episode 11 was deleted. It was because there were things that I said that I should not have said because I did not watch the previous episodes to understand the context of what happened. Not to mention the fact it's been a while since I have last seen this series, since it was like a month when it came out, I think, or something like that. But yeah, other than that, though, I did have the time to watch the previous episode to understand the context of what will be a continuation in this one, so that way I don't have to be so, judgmental about assuming the wrong things and misinterpreting the context. So, that's why I'm redoing this reaction, and I'm hoping that this time I get it right. So, that being said, though, I have left a link to this video in the description down below so you guys can go check it out before, during, or after seeing my reaction, because it helps out the creator of this video, in this case the Cat of Objects shows. So with that being the case, let us begin.
Hey Sombrero, what's going on?
Hola Orange. Ganamos otro desafío.
Yeah,
Vamos
you
a
did.
llegar tan
Fair and
lejos
square.
en este juego. Vamos a mostrarle a Red de que estamos hechos. Yo mismo tengo mucha confianza en lo que vendrá después.
That's good.
Esto va a ser muy fácil.
I wouldn't count on that. I mean, don't jinx yourself too early, even though it's been 11 episodes now.
Interesting to know, Sombrero. Well, good for you.
Muchas gracias,
Yeah.
Orange. Ahora,
I mean,
espero
I
mi
congratulate
próxima
you for
aventura,
getting this far.
esperando
It's
mi
crazy.
próximo viaje, mi próxima misión, al rescate, a la victoria, a la gran victoria.
Sombrero's definitely been more confident about the game lately.
That's for
I
sure.
can tell. Didn't expect a monologue from him, but hey, looking ahead is always good.
Staying optimistic.
Thank Glob my team won. And I don't have to wear that dumb hat anymore.
I thought you looked good with that hat.
It truly is good to be back.
I
I
guess.
won, but at what cost? Pinata shouted at me, and from what I heard, she called her team heathen, juvenile, delinquent, test tube baby children. I don't know if she's
I mean,
gonna
with the
go
fact
through
that
things, but
everything that has
honestly,
happened
next
to
time
her
we
in the
meet,
previous
I'm
10
gonna
episodes,
really
I
be
honestly don't blame her.
cautious. But
Because
Spaghetti
everybody's
does
got a
know
boiling
her more
point.
than I
They've
do.
got a limit. You go
Worst
past that limit,
challenge ever.
boom.
Blackberry
You
called
explode.
Me the name I hate, the V word. No one helped me up, and to top it off, Pinata got upset. You know what? I can't take it anymore. It's almost elimination anyway.
I mean, you don't have to admit defeat this early, but then again, I mean, it's your decision. And I respect that 100%. Not to mention, Toilet Paper from Object Land literally nominated himself to be eliminated in exchange for Balloon to stay for another day. Dang it, Cookie. Trying to ruin what I'm trying to say. But, yeah. Other than that, though, it's a moral decision, and you'll stick by it until the very end, so I don't really blame you for that. So, yeah. I respect it.
Okay, making this quick. We have a situation where the prize winner also got eliminated.
Yeah, I think
with
we
a
know who
vote
that
even
is.
from himself.
Yep.
Illuminati. Care to explain? I've worryingly lost so much faith. In myself, in my alliance leadership, and the leadership of our Rainbow Empress, whom I got more mad than ever. On my end, I got too carried away with the historic theme of the challenge,
You
and I
did,
lost myself.
and you couldn't help that.
And knowing
I mean,
I'm
you
the
could have
target,
controlled it, but,
I really had no other choice.
you were having too
except
much fun.
defeat. It may go against not giving up until the end.
I mean, I personally don't
really,
blame you for
the
having
game
too
can
much
be a
fun,
surprise,
in all
for better or
honesty.
worse. Not to mention my other point. Pinata, from what I've been noticing, has become so unfixable and depressed after the recent drama that it's been making me so hopeless about the game itself. I just wanted to point that out because it's become a major thing for the team.
Yeah, it's been a downfall
Look,
for the team, for
I want
sure.
to eliminate myself too. The challenge did nothing but trouble for me, and I agree with what Illuminati said. Pinata, I overheard the advice Spaghetti gave you about continuing onward, and I agree with him
Moving
completely.
forward, yeah.
Life is way too short to lose yourself so quickly into these sinking feelings.
Big guy, what
It's
a
true.
wallet's name are you even
I
talking
mean, that's
about?
deep
You
advice,
gotta
but it's
hold your
true.
head up high, even after the unthinkable strikes. And no,
Yeah.
you are not at all.
Or
doing
in
an
the
awful job
religious
editing.
version for
Despite your
Christianity,
upsetness, we know
praise
how
the Lord
hard
if you
work.
win, praise
And
the
we think
Lord
you're
if you
doing
lose.
fantastic at fighting through it
Anybody
all.
else who has a different
What
religion
kind of a
version of
captain
that, I
am I?
respect it 100%.
Please never forget our advice and praise. I don't want it to be like what we're saying has been doing
Exactly.
nothing at all to help.
Yeah,
You
because
matter.
you guys did help till the very
I
end.
never knew
so.
this was such an issue. Thank you boys for bringing this up. Pinata, the game will be put on another short break just for you to cope and feel better.
That's
Seriously,
good. That'd
what
be
could
for the
get your
best.
faith back? Illuminati and Shofi, as you requested, your alliance is waiting.
Farewell.
Thanks for playing. Don't stop! Don't give up! Pinata,
That heart with
please follow me
the
to my
four-leaf
office.
clover, though.
Everyone else, you have a break.
I'm in big trouble, aren't I?
No,
You're not in trouble.
you're not in trouble. No.
Just follow me, alright?
Okay.
You've been under a lot of peer pressure, you know? And everybody can be under
So,
pressure,
Pinata,
especially
tell me,
in a competition.
What's been going on
I mean,
with
take a look
you
at
and your
Hell's
team
Kitchen, for
lately?
example. Like, Gordon Ramsay's
Things
literally
aren't good.
yelling at all of
When did
his
the mental
chefs
breakdown
just
start?
to improve on their
It all started with that
performance,
Rubik's
you know?
Cube incident when what's-his-face sabotaged their winning streak and made football ball his eyes out, which in turn made pink sunglasses snap at him. It deeply broke us so bad that I ended up I wasn't good enough. We went out of the frying pan and into the fire at this point. His intolerable bickering did not help either.
Yeah, I remember when he was around, and I agree with you about Plant.
Yeah.
But what's going on now? Even after he got out, you still broke down from losing challenges. What's up with that?
The challenge itself is a disgrace, I'm telling you. Illuminati and his alliance did not do their jobs.
I mean, to
There
be
is
fair, I
no
mean, at least the challenges
cooperation
weren't really
throughout,
dangerous.
which all
Because
the winning
if you
kids
look at
really
almost every
have
other
to
object
keep
show,
a
most of the
collaborative
challenges
environment.
have been absolutely dangerous.
Cookie's idea of a funny face.
I mean,
for
look at Total
demon
Drama.
strategy
They
was a
literally have
clever
dangerous
idea.
challenges every episode.
And worst of
At least
all,
Red is
that
making
lamp
sure that
should be
everyone
a
is
V
safe when they're
word.
doing the challenges that he
And
recommends.
the spirit of a team is slowly dying. And we've been falling apart in those times. What's the point in getting it back up, like keeping a dying flower alive, if everything goes terribly wrong? What kind of a team leader am I, Ren?
Here's what I think. First, I'd begin working on your breathing and calming down.
Yeah,
Because
you don't
from
want
what
to
I
end
also
up
found
having
out, it's
a
gotten
panic
more
attack.
concerning than ever. Illuminati and Shofi left from their feelings of disappointment, and Mustache got frightened after you shouted at him. Try not to take it all on others so much.
Yeah,
even
don't
with
take
all
it so
the moves.
personally, yeah.
Next, to add to the team captain pressure, I want to make a change to the game. The merge will happen immediately after this session.
Oh,
That way, there's no more captain pressure on your shoulders,
good.
and as I said earlier, you get another break.
Every contestant for
Because
themselves. That's honestly
if you're not out
fair.
there playing my game, why even host?
Exactly, yeah.
You all
Why
matter.
bother? Yeah,
I
there you
think you're
go.
doing great.
If anything, we
I
all
am
need a
aware
host
of
like
that,
Red, because
But
he's
due to
got to
my
be the
team's
most goated
incompetence,
object
I
show
am
host
myself
in
to
history.
blame.
You know?
Spaghetti was the only one who's competent and the only person who kept the team alive.
That is
And
true.
I overheard Shelby the other day.
If anything, it's surprising that an
about how
egghead
much
like
of a
him did not
disadvantage
become
we
team
were
captain
since
in the
that
first
team
place.
If
But
it
then
wasn't
again,
for what's-his-face
that
and
would
teammates'
probably be too
troubles,
obvious.
None of this would have happened. And I would have kept my sanity and my emotions in control.
Oh wow. I had no idea you've been mentally hurt this bad.
Yeah, I mean, after 10 episodes, it can take a toll on
Yeah,
you.
that was my point.
It's not your fault.
Depending on what it is that happened, of course.
Now, I have to let you go now. But please try not to look on the negative.
Stay
I feel you,
optimistic.
Pinata. Try to connect more with some of your friends and possibly make some new ones. I know you're broken on the inside, and I'll see if I can do anything to help you feel better.
I'll try. But I can't promise on a positivity. And before I go, taking a bath makes me cope and relax.
You earned it. Take it.
Contestants, due to a sudden change in pace, I have an announcement.
Hmm?
Welcome to the merge. Enjoy your break for the rest of the day.
Now I get to meet the other team, but oh no.
You good, Mustache?
I'm worried about what Pinata may do when I run into her. She yelled at me. She called me a heathen.
She didn't mean
Look,
to.
buddy. I don't think she meant to upset you.
Yeah,
From what I've seen,
She was under a
she's
lot of
gone through
pressure.
more than you can imagine.
yeah.
Want me to help you two out?
Alright, I guess.
Hey,
Hey, Pinata. Congrats on making it to the merge. Hey, Mustache. Want to introduce yourself?
go for it.
Spaghetti, where do we start?
I'll try. Pinata, this is my best friend, Mustache. And I hope you two are able to get along, despite what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, the outcomes of due challenges are just disgraceful. And hey, Mustache, I'm not really a bad girl, am I?
Even after what you said to me?
I was going through exciting things to you-know-who, and the challenges are just bad. I had enough of bad losses, and I lost control of my emotions.
Oh, wow.
I never knew it to be true. No wonder she was so upset and called the team heathens.
I hope you didn't mean that.
That's what I was saying, Spaghetti. You're like the rubber band that keeps everybody together.
Yeah.
Well, now, team pressure's no more. We can now play free without the need for sorrow.
Exactly.
We have this break for a reason.
I'll
We all
try.
earned it.
Might as well go for paper mache and relaxation.
Atta girl. Well, take care. And I hope you feel better now that we're in a new stage in the game.
Hope so. And Mustache, I have something for you to make up for that scare.
Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. Not again. Oh my goodness. Come on.
You too?
Learned that from Cookie.
Of course you did.
That's funny and cute.
Nice boys. Not to go take a bath.
Hey, a skirt gun. Say you still want to try a way to defend yourself? Probably. Perhaps some kung fu. You'll definitely need that once you practice. Come with me.
That better not be used for mischief or harassment.
Don't worry, Miss Outlet. I'll be careful with teaching him.
You better.
I'm surprised that
If I
Broccoli
catch
is
you in
actually
any
gonna help
aspects of
Watery.
Any malpractice or misusage, there shall be severe consequences. Capiche?
Okay, fine. Come on, little H2PO.
I mean, I feel like it's nice
Sure
that
thing,
Broccoli
Blender.
is, doing this for Watery,
Sure,
considering
you
the
don't
fact
want
that
something other
Watery was
than fruit
treated
punch?
unfairly by
I asked
Lampy.
for fruit punch, I get fruit punch.
But still,
All right then, on the way.
I mean, I don't know
There
if
you go.
Broccoli's up
Are
to
you
something or not.
always forcing Wire to give you
But
fruit
either way,
punch?
at least he's doing
Obviously,
something
it's the
different other than
best friend
harassing
there
people.
is.
Beg to differ in my eyes. Yikes. I'm just going to take a walk.
One will possibly pop up again tomorrow.
Why do I even bother?
You okay, Wire?
It's always Blender.
When is it
Demanding
never
instead of being
Blender?
Nice? That's not gonna turn out.
I bet. I do think I might need to speak up and put my foot down.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't mind making drinks.
You do have a point.
Yeah, but you can't let him keep taking
Delish.
advantage of you. Dang it, when is the spit take
Well,
gonna
we
happen?
did it.
It's gotta happen at some
Merge
point.
time.
I have a feeling that it's going to at some point.
Nothing.
It's got
Just
to.
being relieved.
But the Rainbow Girl seems kind of down in the dumps.
Well, I mean, she was under a lot of
even
pressure.
though we don't know each other
so,
too well.
Well, she's taking a warm glue bath to feel better right now.
Glue bath?
yeah.
That's kind of sticky and slimy.
Paper mache glue
I mean,
paste.
she's a pinata,
I
so.
remember when bathing in glue was a thing. It really helped to keep someone together.
What in
Literally.
the helicopter are you saying, bro?
Yeah, yeah.
Boy, please,
Nice
I'm
save
just trying
there.
To make lad right now. Winter Wonder over here needs to get to know me a little. Duh.
I don't know. Pinata might get soggy if she goes into contact with water by itself.
Speaking of water, I do know a guy whom she might want to know.
Who?
H2O!
Uh,
Okay, when the game is over, you are going to love to meet Watery.
Oh, I bet he seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, H2O has a heart full of gold, despite him being robbed so soon.
yeah,
Poor little guy.
Lampy doesn't like him, however.
of
Forget
course.
about that guy. We got some more game ahead of us.
Yeah.
Winter Wonder, why don't you join our little friend group?
Sure. That does remind me of how my time with the Odyssey and I wanted to carry on the legacy of winning.
Now you're talking.
Then it's settled. Get ready for the Winter Odyssey.
Alright.
Hey, Football.
Hey, Cookie.
Did I perform well in a medieval theme challenge?
I thought you did perfectly alright.
I thought I did too, but I feel terrible for Pinata to the whole debacle.
I
Yeah.
do too. But I'm sure that this well-needed break from competing, and with no more team pressure, it could help give not just her, but all of us, some time to relax and recover.
Yeah.
Yeah, she told me
It's
right
only
before
fair,
she left that she likes
you know?
relaxing in the bath. If I were her and if bad things happen again, I would just end up bathing in buttermilk.
Well, I mean,
Whatever
you're a
floats
cookie,
the
so it
boat.
makes sense.
You good? I hope I'm not making you uncomfortable with the milk bag thing, am I?
Nah, it's alright.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Oh no, not again. Not again. No. No, don't do it again. Come on. Oh my goodness.
Thank you for everything you've done for me and everyone.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes, sir! I knew
Yep.
I knew those two were perfect!
Yeah.
I just
And the
hope
thing
the
is,
official-
Spaghetti knew it too. Way before you even
I
said
made
it.
the merge. Cardi,
Unfortunately,
sombrero,
you did, Lampy.
time
Yep,
to
you did.
strategize.
See!
Wait, hold up. Didn't Red provide break time?
Yeah.
That's what I want to use this time for. The more we prepare, the better we'll end up. I'm so ready to win this.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, but Medley might give us a disadvantage.
She
True,
is an
but
athlete.
I don't see true gold in her.
Hello there, you three.
Ah,
What? Did I rain on your parade there, Red side?
Goldie, not a good time for your lame water jokes.
Thank you for finally learning from my serious ways, Lampy.
Cardi, what's with you and not taking a joke or a laugh?
Oh, what's that I hear?
I mean,
Humor?
you literally
Right side having
just got
a
angry
laugh?
over Medley making that water joke.
Flat out, Goldilocks.
That was something.
New strategy. Avoid Medley at all costs.
All right.
Good luck with that.
I'm also avoiding Cookie. Her faces are just...
Stop. You haven't even seen it, Cardi.
Exactly.
I haven't.
Yeah.
Wow, did I light up or what?
No, but I think the laugh she gives could be contagious, and she might get boring and annoying eventually.
I mean, that's your input, but I'd be careful on what you'd say about her.
Boot camp
She
said
may not
otherwise.
like that.
Regardless, we must be sure to be prepared for the next challenges, stay alert, not be afraid to laugh every once in a while, and win this show. Let's do this!
Perfectamente dicho. En camino a ganar!
Well, it's now or never.
Yep.
No progress? That leaf is useless.
Plum, growing takes
I mean, you probably just need some more water, you know?
Poof, a hand.
I guess.
Well, that surprisingly went well for both of us.
Yeah?
Now that you got to know Pinata, I'll introduce you to some flowers next. Hey, Plant!
Hey.
So you two are a plant. You also were on the other team.
It's true. I'm Rose.
And I'm Plum.
And we're teamed with me.
How's it going with you two?
Yeah, I think we know
Rose.
that.
Pretty good.
I met Pinata, and she was actually not a bad person. She just had emotional outbursts, and it's a normal thing for us.
Oh, nice.
I hope she's doing better. Things got pretty crazy last time.
It's actually crazy how Plum has
She seems to be.
evolved over the episodes.
Huh.
Like before, he
Never
used to be
saw
so
that on you
pessimistic, but
After you
now
chose
he's
us
just
for the
beginning to be a
water
little bit
balance
more
challenge
optimistic.
And we lost.
I like
The
it.
water that spilled on us seemed to grow a tiny leaf, which has taken forever to form.
It's a good thing we have water and sunlight to keep us at bay. Fertilizer is good too.
Yeah,
That should
true.
be interesting to see when it's fully grown.
Yeah.
Well, we should be getting ready to plan for the next challenge. Whatever that'll be.
Yeah.
What are that, my seahorses?
What?
Selfie, Illuminati, the original Odyssey reunited.
That's a
Hey,
good
you
one,
two.
Shelfie.
I'm just glad we're all safe. Snowflake's still fighting to win for us all.
Hey, fool, come here. I want to show you something.
Wonder what this could be about.
Yeah.
Introducing the Odyssey Clubhouse.
Nice.
Take a look at that.
Feel free to meet here, tell stories, and do whatever your heart desires.
You
while
know,
you are
apart
in
from
here.
you know who,
This place is definitely
this
looking to
ends
be a
up
cool
being
hangout.
such a goated
What's
series.
first on the agenda?
Like, this is
History
like
story
the
time.
this is
Sure.
like the object
I
show
don't
that
see
we
why
all
not.
want. You
Oh,
know,
what could this one be
like
about?
no
Well,
problems,
here's how it
no
goes.
bad show hosts, no
Whoa.
bad anything.
Hello.
You know.
I wonder if I can join in. After all, I represent the water element, despite me only having an egg.
Yeah, you just need
Hey,
earth,
little one.
fire, and air.
Hello.
You doing good?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about joining in once I'm done with karate.
Karate. You should be making me Monier with your spatula.
Don't waste your time on me, you're already the voice inside my
Oh,
head.
hi, Blueprint.
Oh, hey, Pinata.
Sorry if I'm a little damp.
I've just been here playing music to myself.
Oh, I totally love your singing blueprint.
Yeah, you've got a really
I wish
amazing
I could sing
voice,
with you
dude.
sometime.
Possibly, one day. Are you doing okay?
Honestly, I wasn't in the start. Considering the previous challenges took a huge toll on my mental health.
Yeah,
and the fact
and
that
your
we
emotions,
tried to patch
too.
ourselves up. But to me, it's like putting a band-aid on a stab wound. Red did
Yeah,
have me do
it still
therapy session
bleeds.
with him,
Yeah.
but I decided bathing
Even
glue
though
to
that's
feel
not a
better.
problem for you
I wouldn't
guys
forget his
because,
advice
you know,
either.
objects
As
can't
host,
actually bleed.
He knows what he wishes
So,
in the game.
Yeah, but in terms of anxiety and depression,
unless your character is
I truly
blood
wish
bag,
he
of course,
understands.
because
Hey,
that would make
I'm
sense.
sure he did. I want to give you some credit for fighting through, and for making it this far. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, Huggy.
Yes. Kiss him.
I wish I could hug you like this all
You
day.
just had to say that, didn't you? Not that I have anything against it, of course, because I had a feeling that those two were gonna have something going on. I mean, they're both paper, so by technicality, they're both
Well,
paper.
a lot happened. We now have
Yeah.
reached the merge, so stay tuned for the next episode to see the next challenge. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in episode 12.
Take care, Red. And I'll try my best not to be an idiot and watch the next episode before watching this one to understand the context. Because that seems to be the #1 thing I keep doing every single time. I gotta remind myself, like, dude, before you watch this episode, watch the previous one to understand the context before you make a bunch of stupid assumptions that are not true. Because I tend to do that a lot. So, yeah. Or if I just watch this reaction that you guys are seeing right now, then, you know, that would also help as well. That way I can remind myself to constantly watch the previous episode of a series before watching the current one. So, yeah. But anyway, other than that, that was Objects of Gaming episode 11 at the Turning Point by the Cat of Object Shows. And I gotta say, I definitely decided to have a turning point when I decided to remake the reaction to this episode, which is for the best, to be honest, because I shouldn't have made a bunch of assumptions that I won't be speaking of. So, yeah. I don't even know why I bothered saying that, but either way, that's pretty much it for this reaction. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.